What up, peeps? Reaper's Remorse here. Actually, let me get rid of my old videos. Okay, cool. Right. So I finally don't have errors. I don't even have the warnings right now. So, I thought I was done with warnings. Whatever. It is what it is. I am done giving a shiz. Okay, let's go ahead and play. I want to show the progress I've got. Let's go ahead and continue because it'll be a little bit easier. I so I have sound and there's sound on everything, but oh yeah. So I should probably turn these on. Here, I'll turn off the library and just turn these. Right. So library is the cheaty menu. Right now it only shows the basic items so that it doesn't slow down your computer as soon as you open it up. But if you go to all, I don't have a whole lot in the game, but currently everything should be in the game. Like, uh, I should probably... And... Oh, I was already in creative. Right, okay. Fucking duh. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So, this is the creative bill, or whatever. This is just for me. Uh, I, it's, I don't know. I might leave it in, but I don't know. Right now, I'm using it to make all of the buildings and everything. So, it's easier for me to build in a game environment than it is uh, the Godot editor doesn't have the restriction that I like, uh, in my building stuff. Like, I don't know. In my head, the game that I've been playing my whole life is all made out of primitive objects. So like even in there, it's gonna be primitive. So like whatever I'm trying to say. Eventually, these are going to show a texture and then whatever it is beside it. Oh, and I don't have that movable. That's gonna have to fix. But this is the current ugly way to see all of the recipes that are unlocked. I've already unlocked all of them by testing them in this. Actually, no, I don't think that they lock yet. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that they might always show up, which kind of sucks. And they don't really work the way they're supposed to. Uh, this is, when you click these, it's supposed to empty this. Click recipe should make augments equip that's needed and also empty recipe grid, then populate as needed for the recipe selected. Use double click to activate this func. That way people can see the recipe. Maybe one click makes the recipe easier to also maybe a multi-line recipe build by the object texture being made instead. I like the tree view, but I want to resize the tree. Okay, 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 okay. Whatever. Okay. So, well, I never paused it anyway. Right. Da 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 da. Trash slots. These are, so if I don't know where that went. If I do this, and I close the GUI, then open it again, it deletes. If I, why is that acting strange? Okay, if I do that, then I move around and go wherever I want, and even start up KorOS if I want. If I do whatever, then I go back. It should still be there. Yeah, cool. So that's a thing. Uh, confirm hover. Oh, yeah. What that means is if you've got something in your hand, you can delete it and it goes here. If you delete over an item, then you can move to trash as well. But what bothers me is this is the current open GUI, and shift clicking is not going to it. It's most likely going to the fucking, yep. Yeah. Yeah, so that's got to change. I'm going to pause again. I realize I don't have enough time to continue to write down all the bugs that I keep finding. So, I'll just start showing some stuff, I guess. Uh, oh, you don't like first person? Okay. You don't like third? Do you like to see yourself with your broken titties and ass? Okay. Left third person view, right third person view. Back to normal. Yeah, the ass cheeks and the titties are broken on this character. I have tried my best. Whatever. The backpack is backward for some reason, but hey, it works. It equips. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Just to show that it does work, equipment. If I move it, then the slots go away. If I put it back, slots come back. And it's got 384 maximum, whatever. Let's go ahead and turn off crafting. You know, maybe I just want these. Maybe I'm not going to craft a lot for, like, several hours. So I don't want to see them. But I need access to my backpack and my wallet and the network. Okay. So, user profile. You set it up however you're wanting to set it up. And this will be used for the base profile that's built for KorOS. So filling this out means less filling out later. This is your current stats or whatever you want to call it. You can set all of your settings to however you like. Oh, in this game, anyone that has the game, they're going to be able to friend people, and you're supposed to be able to send messages to and from each other directly. So, I'm kind of tired of Discord. So I'm building my own inside my game. That's all. I'm also gonna have my own uh, web browser built in for fake websites and stuff, and I'm gonna have a few game internal uh, social media sites and stuff like that. Uh, I've already been planning for one that is a what I think is a nice merge of all of the current ones and MySpace. MySpace used to have features where you could like put your favorite song and stuff on your page. When people visited your page, you felt like you were they felt like they were actually getting to know that person. You know, you could listen to their music that they love and whatever. And people had a real way to show their actual friend group. Yeah, I'm friends with this person, and this person, but I'm always talking to this person. This is probably my best friend. So, now I might be wrong on this, but I remember being able to click your people or whatever in the order that they are, and it could just like go to their page or like message them or whatever it was, uh, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make it where people can completely customize their page. There is so much already added to this. I can't even explain it in one video, I don't think. Right. So let's whatever. Uh Achievements. Okay, so the achievements, the tree graphs, and the events. Well, technically the events work, but these don't yet. Uh so that sucks, but hey, later on I plan to have them. Their systems aren't even fully implemented in order to be able to populate this. Events. So let's go to right, key card. So I shift clicked this. Excuse me. The only place it can go is events. So that's good. Uh so anything that is event driven and shouldn't take up any of your real inventory is going to go here. I can't stand when games fill your inventory with useless items that you can't use for 40 minutes in the game. Like, what is the point? Okay, whatever. So, training. I think I showed this a little bit, but I didn't actually explain it. This is a clicker game that I've built in that you can just let run, and it'll do things. And I've got a bug where it continues one of them when you're offline, when it should be going through all of them. I'll fix that at some point. Uh, so I guess I need to stop capturing the sound. So let's go to I've got 12 points. Actually, I'll just go ahead and rebirth. Uh, it'd be so much easier. Why is that one so hot? Oh, duh. Turn this off. Ah. Oh, that's why. Right, I forgot about that. I My OCD is killing me. Okay, whatever. Turn this on, and this is the norm. Ooh, that's dirty. So I'm gonna have to fix the constant clicking. So I've got a couple points. I might as well uh plus one plus one repetition during every automatic workout cycle. This one is plus 15% automatic workout speed per level, and then 15% workout XP per repetition and level. So, yeah. Clicker game. Um, I don't think I need to explain this. It's pretty self-explanatory. This augments your personal character. See how my health and stuff is more than 100? That's not just because of my level. Like that's also because of the idle game level. I keep accidentally hitting escape. So, yeah, whatever. So let's go ahead and go to KorOS. I've already got it running. Let's go ahead and restart it. Actually, power off, because this is how it would normally run. I'll go ahead and turn that off. Uh, all of these settings have to be on for certain things to work inside KorOS. And it already went at. Okay, so CoreOS. I'm not gonna deal with any of the other stuff right now. They are implemented. I just don't have a ton of time. Oh, good. And it fixed the 512 thing. Right. I had to change it where it would actually scale or whatever you call that instead of being ignore or whatever it was. But let's go ahead and add a user and let's use a whatever, a different one that I haven't used yet. You can type in whatever. And it's whatever. So I've got to fix that. That's dirty. Okay, that's got to change. Okay. Right, next. Pick your colors. I don't feel like it. They don't actually do anything yet, but soon enough they're going to change your player's actual colors and stuff. Uh, right. Oh, back. That didn't work. So that's supposed to make it uh do what this button does. Oh, turn on camera. Still didn't work. Right, so and it's taking a picture of the back of the player, by the way. I don't know why. Online, you have to select that. I'm not gonna I guess I'll put in YouTube. That's a good password. Sure. And now in I will type in the password, hit enter, load up. So that's broken. I need to have an X there. An X there too. So there's a few things still broken. I just ported it from the actual KorOS project into this. So now it's all in one project instead of multiples. Oh, and I guess I can unmute. The one thing that I know I haven't made a video on is this. Play as whoever, whatever, you know, select the city map, find a place, open the directory, open, let's ride to floor 12, you know, and maybe I want to, you know, zoom in and whatever, for whatever reason. It'll tell me the information about it. Let's go back to the lobby. I kind of want to, yeah. So let's see, there's nothing in that. So I guess I thought that I had more that I could do in the lobby. I thought. I guess not, or maybe it's broken. The clicking and double clicking is not working right now, but if I click that and write elevator, it changes. Let's go back to world map. World map. The other places aren't implemented yet. I've only worked on this. But you can zoom in. Uh, there's the tunnel that goes to the other world. I mean, to the other island. This might not be the actual layout, by the way. The game is... that's hard to explain. There are multiple universes, so, like, things could change. I don't know. But, I ain't got time now. I gotta get off here. I don't know what else... Oh, hit escape, right? Then escape again. I don't know what else to show y'all, you know? Right now, it's a bit laggy to edit the terrain. But I'm also doing this a lot faster than you're able to see it. So I went down -69. I did not plan that. You all saw me turn on the debug. So if I hit the F key, I can now fly. The control key is the sprint, and that makes you fly a little bit quicker. The shift key makes you go down. I don't know what else to show y'all. I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't know, man. There is a lot in this. Oh, I just realized there's not a good way to close the game. Close map? Yeah, once this is full screened, it's not really... So that's another bug. I gotta... PocketHarth stays... It's full screen, light... And no way to... kill program. I don't have great bug reporting for these internal games. I'm really trying to add it, but it doesn't show up at all as bugs and stuff. So I have to test every single little thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and exit out of that. I'm gonna just go ahead and power off. Right, that was weird. It shouldn't have done that. So I gotta fix that too. Recipes, trash. I don't know what else to show y'all. Oh, you're gonna be able to equip a wallet. Uh... You can hear that still? That's crazy. So that's the current progress, I guess. Uh... So yeah. Hope you like it. I don't know. Y'all take it easy. Oh, I guess I should have shown... Create... No, I think I started by creating a world, right? New world... Past for vid. Whatever. Why am I in caps? Random, super flat. Actually, let's go. You just saw the super flat. Let's do a sky block. Oh, I should show the settings. You can change the layers, so that's a thing. But let's go random. Yeah, random. And it's already shown up once. Why not? You know, just use it. I'll use it for my seed. Safe spawn platform. I would rather it be a single block starter. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll switch back to the platform so that you're able to see how big it is. It didn't do... Oh, that was for you. What's up, dude? Right. So the plan... there was a mod made for... oh. Right. There was a mod made for Minecraft a long time ago that does this. Although I think it kept it in an actual grid. I wanted it to look random as hell. So I didn't even have to change the code for the oh, technically this generation is the only code still left over from the demo. So I guess what I said earlier was wrong, but it's only like 7 lines of code. And it's actually heavily changed because I'm using a completely different texturing and so on and so forth. And although I did just switch from individual textures back to atlases, but I'm using an atlas per resource. So dirt has like 64 variants, 16 variants now, but it's its own atlas and whatever. I need to add coal and other things soon. The vaulting and mounting, mantling is messing with the falling down. So I'm gonna add another checkbox soon that adds a kill blocks box around the player, and it's gonna change the gravity so that it's like a quarter of what it is. So you're gonna be able to log in and just fall, and it'll just continue generating. But when I do that, I probably want to make it where it doesn't save that world, because that would end up being a gigantic world. I want it to be like a falling whatever animation, and I'm gonna add weather and stuff soon, so whatever. And I'm gonna watch it when I go to sleep. uh Wee. I don't know. I think that this is kind of fun. just the falling part is fun to me, but I'm simple, so I don't know. Right. I guess I could show another world. Fuck, that's loud. I gotta change that. Actually, I'll show custom scene, and that'll show these off. No, that's dumb, because I was just gonna show you the sky block. Right. Right now, I think the grass is leaves, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Uh, that's not right. This was supposed to generate the top of the tree at least, which I don't exactly remember what it looked like. But if you break the... Right, that's not working. So I'll have to fix that. But whatever. So simple skyblock. It doesn't have to generate chunks, so this is really, really smooth. Um, and there is no death plane yet. I've already went down to, I left it running whenever I was at work one day, and I think it hit like 10 or 11 million or something crazy. Uh, because it's not generating blocks, it doesn't have to add to the stored world or anything. So unlike other games like Minecraft that continuously generate air when it's not needed, I don't get that. Why don't you just save the chunks that actually have shit in it and assume there's air in the others? You can generate on load for the empty chunks and it'll be no data. So that's the big change that I've made here. Like, this is still saving, but there's nothing to save. If something exists in a chunk, like, I might add a command where I can place a block under me. That way, whatever. Right now I don't have a ton of commands. Uh, yeah. But I got a lot of plans. Too many plans. Too many plans for one video. Too many plans for 20 videos. This game, when it's done, is going to be probably the most complex pile of shit anyone's ever played. But I've been wanting to make it forever, so I'm gonna do it. Right. I hope you liked the video. If you didn't, I don't know what to fucking say to you. Have a nice day. Uh, Bye.